Hello, today I am going to make a video showing you how I come about making my covers from a book, because sometimes it helps to watch a video. So first I am going to say I start out with LibreOffice Impress. This is the free PowerPoint version, so it's obviously you're going to go to your LibreOffice and it's going to be in there. Or if you have Microsoft, you're just going to use PowerPoint, okay? And I always start out with the not landscape but portrait, so it's the right angles for the book. Okay, so for my images, I go to StockSnap.io, but there is also the other one that people go to. Pixabay, yes. People go to Pixabay and download pictures from there. So I do romance, so see, these are the types of pictures you get from Pixabay. Sometimes you get the same ones, sometimes not. So anyway, see, like here I have the winter one in this one, and if I go to my StockSnapIO.com, I have the same kissing one, but obviously other ones, this one I've already used in one of my books. So today I think I want to pick this image, so I'm going to click on it. I can download high resolution photo, but I also just like to copy the image, paste it in here, because it works well enough. So I went here, I right clicked, then left clicked on copy image. I go to my PowerPoint, LibreOffice, I right click again and click paste. Here it pops up. And I can crop the image. With PowerPoint, you can just click on it a couple times. But with LibreOffice, you have to you have to right click and then go to crop image. So I don't want all that sky. I want room for my words. So, anyways, to crop the image, you right click. Here's crop image. Click on it, and then you're able to crop the image. All right. So I also want, a picture of a girl, because this story is going to be about a girl, so let's do this one, because it'll look like she's a dreamer, maybe. My books that I read about it's romance, but it also, I'm trying to show that people have a choice in their destiny, and so I'm trying to show on my covers the two different destinies. So again, I went to StockSnap.io. I searched girl, because that's what I want. I mean, I'm sure there's many other things you could search for based on what you want, like instead of kissing, I could have picked couple, and then see, here's a bunch of different other couple pictures where they're not kissing, but doing something else. So just kind of have to keep searching for things until you find the image that you want. And if I click on Pixabay for couple, you get about the same thing. Some of them are cuter, some not. Some of these is more like clip arty stuff. With StockSnaps, most of it's actual photos. So the nice thing about StockSnap.io and Pixabay is that these are copyright-free images, so they're up here and you can use them for what you want. Okay, so I have my two images. I kind of like this is her one choice, this is her other choice in her life. So now I'm going to come up here and insert text, okay? And my books series is Deciding Destiny. So I wrote that, and I'm going to make it obviously much bigger. Except that I didn't have to highlight it, make it bigger. Much bigger. Alright, getting closer. I also want to pick a different font, right? Most of the fonts that are already in LibreOffice or Microsoft are going to work out just fine. But I also suggest that if you don't like those fonts, you go to this DaFont, where you can also search for all types of fonts. Like I was doing a coloring book or an angry journal, and I wanted something that looked like fire. So you kind of have to do a very vague search sometime about what you want. But it's a great way to get fonts. You just download the font, and then here, again, you go into your downloads, and you can click. Where did it go? Oh, here, fire. Click on the font, and then click install, and it'll show up in Word. So then you can just pick that font. But also make sure over here that it says 100% free. So you're free for personal use. You wouldn't want to use it on your cover, right? Okay. So anyways, that's where I get free fonts. So here, I don't want Libre Sans. Let me choose. I can choose that fire that I just showed you. Should show up here somewhere. Is that what it was called? Yes. Anyways, it's not here. I don't know why. So I'm going to pick a pretty one because, well, it's a romance novel. So of course I want a pretty font. Let's try that. Okay. So yeah, that's too big, right? So I'm gonna get smaller now to fit the page. Okay. And so I also like to center mine. So I'm gonna center it, and I don't mind that it's going over the image because it's kind of like a bland image. But here, for this top part image, I also like to make it do sort of a shadow. So we're going to right click, and I forgot how to do that in here. It's gotta be somewhere, right? Well, that's annoying. In Microsoft, it's a little easier to work some of these, because here we go. Well, that didn't work very good. Anyways, I like to make a shadow, but that's not working out for me very well. Here we go. Let's try 30, and that is not the shadow that I want. Gosh darn it. Anyways, if you can make your image create a shadow, or do something a little more exciting with it besides just the picture, that would be good. But that's not what I want to do with this. So anyways, that's kind of how I make my images, and then I'm going to save as a JPEG. Or I can't do that here. That's crazy. Okay. In Microsoft, you can save it as a JPEG, and here you can't. So we're going to copy the whole thing, and you can open it up in Paint.net, which is another program that I like to use for free. I always like to start out making the resolution 300 at first, and all my books are 5 by 7 or 8. My bad, 8.25 is 8. And now I'm gonna paste it in here. And obviously, I could do some tweaking and make it a little better, but that's a rough idea of the picture. I'll give you a link to this Paint.net. It's kind of like a free Adobe. So it works beautifully and you don't have to pay. And on the like for it, it's free. So it's a great way to do it. I can, in another video, show you how to make the covers in Paint. But for now, PowerPoint is my favorite. I do that on a different computer at work, but I don't have that here. So this is how I make my covers. So let me know if you need more help, or if you like me to try something different or show you more steps. Alright? Okay. Have a good day.